Rumi, Mira, and Zoe might seem like the perfect trio, but insiders have revealed something wild, that Huntrix is about to get a new fourth member in the next K-pop Demon Hunters movie or TV series. And today, we're diving into the hidden secrets buried inside the film, recently revealed by the creators themselves, that scream a new member is coming. So buckle up, let's dive right into secret number 1, Rumi's secret twin. So there's an insane plot twist that never made it to the movie, one that the film's storyboard artist Alex Chu recently leaked, and it sets up the scene perfectly for a fourth Huntrix member. So in the original movie storyboards, Rumi learns through flashbacks that her father wasn't an evil monster, but a kind-hearted demon. He genuinely fell in love with her mother, and they even started a family together. Now here's the crazy part. In these storyboards, there wasn't one, but 2 babies. Yup, Rumi's mom didn't just give birth to Rumi, she had another baby at the exact same moment. One of them is obviously Rumi, but that second baby? Well, if they were born together, there's really only one conclusion. Rumi has a twin sister. Now, the creators ended up cutting the entire flashback because they wanted the movie tight and focused on Rumi's present-day journey. And besides, dropping a bombshell like a secret twin would have required way more runtime than a 90-minute film. But knowing all this, the mystery still remains. What happened to Rumi's twin sister? And what does she have to do with the introduction of a new Huntrix member? Keep watching, cause it's all gonna make sense in a second. Secret number 2, Rumi's potential death. So the director Maggie Kang dropped a massive hint about Rumi's fate in a recent interview, and it changes everything. She straight up admitted that she's obsessed with classic Korean tragedies, the kind, she says, where a main character dies in a shocking, heartbreaking twist. Remember how she made Jinu die in the original film? Well, she said she's not done. She spoke about the inevitability of death in Korean storytelling and the fact that Korean audiences actually prefer tragic endings. She said that, unlike Western audiences, Korean audiences have a taste for tragedy, and that she wants to stay true to those Korean storytelling roots in any future iterations of the movie. To us, that sounds like a clear hint that Rumi's gonna die in the next movie or series. So remember that, it's a vital piece of the puzzle about a new Huntrix, and it's all gonna come together in a minute. Secret number 3, Rumi's sister is still out there. Now, if you subscribe to our channel, and if you don't, hit that bell below cause we are the best movie analysis channel out there. You already know that Celine isn't who she seems. In those same storyboards leaked by the creators, it reveals that Celine was secretly evil and actually unalived Rumi's father for being a demon. Now here's the kicker. In this original storyboard sketch, one of the babies has yellow eyes, just like their father, meaning that baby wasn't human. That baby was a demon too. Now, we know that's not Rumi, because Rumi has brown eyes. Now let's put 2 and 2 together here. Celine already took Rumi's father out because he was a demon, so it's possible she tried to do the same with the demon twin too, and then raised Rumi herself, only to discover later that Rumi was half demon too. Except, plot twist, the demon twin survived. Which leads us to the next juicy secret. Rumi's twin has been hiding in plain sight this entire time. Sources tell us that she hasn't been hiding out in the demon realm with Gwi-Ma. Instead, she's been secretly living right under everyone's noses, disguised as a human. She's been wearing brown contacts to hide her glowing yellow eyes, and dresses like any regular girl on the street to blend in. Now, how is this possible? Well, insiders say it's because she was rescued and raised by the third Sunlight sister. Let's back up a sec. So, the Sunlight sisters are the legendary hunter trio who came before Huntrix. That's Celine, and that's Rumi's mom Mi-young, who we all know died. But nobody ever talks about this woman, the third Sunlight sister. Why? Because according to our sources, she was the one who took Rumi's twin and raised her in secret, far away from the spotlight, far away from Celine, and far away from danger. Apparently, these 2 hidden characters that the creators didn't have time to explore in the first movie will finally get their time to shine in the sequel. Now let's put all these little puzzle pieces together. The fact that Rumi has a long-lost twin sister, the movie's director hinting that Rumi might die in a typical Korean tragedy ending, the secret twin sister hiding in plain sight, and then boom, the puzzle clicks perfectly into place. Rumi's twin sister is going to be the newest member of Huntrix. It could go two ways. Either Rumi dies, and her twin would replace her in Huntrix. Obviously, we'd hate to see that happen. Or, Rumi's twin steps in to join Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, and becomes the fourth member. In our eyes, this is actually the most likely outcome. Many people are convinced that Huntrix was always meant to be a four-member girl group, and it makes total sense. Think about the biggest K-pop girl groups on the planet. Blackpink, Mamamoo, 50/50. What do they all have in common? They've all got four members. There's actually more evidence to support a four-member Huntrix. In the film's world building, creators revealed that every Huntrix member represents a symbolic element. Half-demon Rumi is fire. Zoe perfectly embodies the water element, fluid and adaptable, dressed in azure turquoise like the ocean. Mira, on the other hand, represents earth, strong, stubborn, and protective, reflected in her dark, earthy tones. But hold up, what about the fourth element, air? Remember, in nature, the balance of the four elements is essential to harmony, and one element is missing. Guys, it's becoming so clear. The first movie wasn't the final version of Huntrix at all. It was just the setup for a Blackpink-style four-member lineup, with the new fourth member being none other than Rumi's own long-lost twin sister. Now that is just genius. But please, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, deep breath, because we've reached the final secret about the fourth Huntrix. And trust me, we saved the best for last. Secret number 10. Rumi's twin sister is even more powerful than Rumi. See Rumi's amazing demon fighting skills? Well, her twin sister is on a whole different level. Same bloodline, same demon heritage, but more raw demon power. But here's the mic drop twist. Her twin refuses to use her abilities to fight demons because she knows the truth their father died trying to prove, that demons have hearts and souls too. Rumi learned this as well through Genu. She discovered that demons weren't inherently bad, that they could fall in love, just like humans, and choose light over evil. A demon sacrificed his life for Rumi, and yet Rumi chose to keep blindly slaying them, even with that knowledge. But the twin? She refuses to raise a blade against her own kind, which means when she and Rumi finally meet, it's not just going to be emotional, it's going to be explosive. It'll be a confrontation. Think about it. What's Huntrix going to do now that they have two half-demons in the group? Demon hunters who are also demons? Surely they just can't go on, business as usual. Now, if you're like us and you can't wait for the sequel, click on the video up on screen now, because we've got all the latest and juiciest K-pop Demon Hunters tea, straight from an inside Netflix source. Okay, that's all we can say. Until next time, stay tuned and stay wise. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you.